Hello, this is Dilliard from the Open Wardrobe Gang, and welcome to another episode of our blind playthrough of Salt and Sanctuary. In the last episode, we basically begin our journey. We created our character, we got on a ship, we were escorting a princess somewhere. But the ship got attacked and we got washed ashore. And if you remember correctly, at the end of the episode, we encountered the very first boss in the game, a legitimate boss, the Sodden Knight. And we basically got our asses whooped repeatedly, a repeated embarrassment. Yeah, so that's basically where we are right now, and there are some new things that I want to mention. Basically, I played a little bit off camera, and I changed the button mapping. I'll show you guys. It resembles Dark Souls a little bit more right now, and this is my preferred state of things. This is the game I am most familiar with. So let me show you. On RB we have a light attack. On right trigger we have the strong attack. We have blocking where it was. So left bump. On left trigger I currently don't have anything. Dodged I changed to B. Am I fat rolling? Basically I changed the dodge to B. I have switching my gear on Y, using my item on X, and A for jumping or interacting with somewhere. That might be changed on later on, because as you can see, there are multiple actions basically mapped to the same button. What else I've learned is that there is like a light torch button in the bottom left corner right above gold. I don't know what that is about yet, but we will find out. Maybe there are places that are really dark in this game and you require a torch. What else? Oh, you can slide down a ladder, apparently, with B, holding it, so that's cool. I found out that there is no difference in the damage output that I do between light attack, between attacking with one-handing my weapon and two-handing my weapon, basically. Look at this. Now I'm holding a shield, it's 13, and now it's 14, around the same. So, seemingly no difference between the two in the damage output category. We will see whether the game will provide us with, like, real two-handed weapons later on. I found out by accident that you can perform a combo. It's a light attack and a heavy attack in succession. I don't know if this is specific to the weapon I'm using or just you can always perform combos like that. I don't really know. Yeah, and it doesn't work. It's only light attack and strong attack one after the other. It doesn't work with two light attacks. Oh, and one more thing I found out in the in my equipment, that the weapon that I'm using, this sword, has a scaling. Basically, it has two. It has strength E and dexterity D. So there is scaling in the game, that's confirmed. Good to know. We will look out for, I guess, more strength-based weapons, because we have more strength than dexterity at this time, but this may change later on. Yeah, and that's basically it. Oh, one more thing. I ran around and killed some enemies off stream, and I managed to drop 2 items. These are... yeah, I managed to drop the Drowned Berserker's Ear and Feral Beast Tooth. So let's check these items out, and let's get a move on and kick the ass of the Southern Knight. I swear it. I will do it. Maybe I shouldn't say things like these, because if I don't deliver and we'll be stuck on this guy forever, that's not a good look. But let's say we kill that guy in this episode. But let's get back to it. Severed ear of a drowned berserker. Its owner's soul has been lost to the sea, but its decaying, rotten corpse, animated by some dark magic, has carried on some semblance of a fight. Can be used as a transmutation material or exchanged with a leader. And Feral Beast Tooth. Resembling something between wolves and bears, these creatures seem like they may be native to the island, and they certainly taken a liking to the drowned humanoids that prowl ruins. Can be used... okay, that's the same. Yeah, I thought that these beasts were like a cross between a bear and a hound, but I guess... it is lore confirmed. It's a cross between wolves and bears. Okay, so let's push. Let's see. Can we take off as we deal the same damage with two-handing and single-handing the same? Let's unequip our shield. That will allow us to like perform a mid-roll, I guess, and let's try to deal with the Southern Knight, you know? One more thing. I remember now that I have throwing daggers. I hope we don't get to it, but if I have to, I will use them to kill off the Southern Knight, as every time we faced him we were able to bring him to low HP. So if I must, I will utilize those consumables. Well, let's try. Let's warm up. I'm back for vengeance, Mr. Southern Knight. Can I roll through this? I can, okay. That's a game changer. Oh, we're kicking his ass. Oh, did I recover my salt? Right there? Oh, okay. He got faster. He got faster and more angry. No! Oh no. Well, but it was a good try. Once again, you know, we're continuously getting our ass kicked. Funnily enough, I'm okay. I'm okay. I can take this guy on. Now we know that we can roll through the purple lightning attack. Okay, give me my stuff back, Mr. Southern Knight. This guy is my nemesis. Okay. Oh. Oh my god, he's just messing me up. Oh, we got hit. Once again. But we got our stuff back. We don't have to kill him, I guess. Okay, now I mistimed that. Absolutely mistimed it. Okay, make a jump attack, please. He follows up. Yep. I'm now afraid of the follow-up. Okay, yeah, that's nice. Okay, that's not nice. Okay, still getting our ass kicked. Okay, I cannot seem to... Let's not use our healing yet. I have to keep close to him. Oh well. We can take him down, yeah. There's no problem. Now that we know that we can roll through the... This cleric that is carrying us every single time back here is like devoted to his craft. You'll have a lot to do this playthrough. Okay, Sudden Knight, I'm done playing. I'm done playing. I'm getting heated. $11. I'm done with being greedy. We got our stuff back, good stuff. We get hit immediately. Yeah, I knew it. I don't know how much my Estus, I mean, my flask heals. Okay, now is a good time to use it. Let's see. Will it heal me to full? Yes. 11. $15. Oh my god. Oh. No, no. Please leave me alone. Mr. Sudden Knight. don't feel safe on this HP. Let's go. Oh, it clipped me. No! I once again don't feel safe on this HP. Oh, nice. No. I'm really tired of getting stuck on him, you know? Like, he clips my roll. Whatever, we can deal with this. I mean, if it takes a ridiculous number of tries, I'll just edit this out, you know? Some of these deaths. No. I'm playing so bad. I mean, I guess I'm a new player. Maybe I shouldn't bring in the negativity just yet. Maybe I should say this guy is bullshit. Yeah, we are not doing well. Go back to Sims. Casual. Okay, he feels like jumping, I guess. Okay. That was bound to happen eventually, you know. Wow, that hit me. That did not look like it would hit me, so I did not bother rolling. Okay. Wow. He is like not letting go. I don't know what to do, to be honest. This guy is so tough. Like, when he turns up, there is no opening, you know? He starts swinging around, you try to roll under the plunge attack, and he just swipes immediately to his back. He's trying... Jesus Christ, this is tough. I do wonder if this is considered by the community to be a tough entry point for a new player. I mean, the earlier, like, phases are rather simple, I have to say. But the last one, when he starts spamming... Oh, this one is great, too. That attack gets me every time. When he starts spamming, he starts spamming. Please jump. Be so kind and jump. Thank you. Oh, here we go. Yeah, and this clipped me this time. Oh, and I'm dead. Whoa. Oh. Saying I'm dead helped me escape there. Oh, no. Get off me, man. There are like 4 phases? Are there 3 or 4? Yeah, did you see that? He immediately followed it up. It's ridiculous. He's changing it up so much. I don't know what to do. Am I missing something? Is this... Okay, this is the only safe timing. Whatever. Get out of there, man. Wow, it hits me every time. Despite, like, I'm Okay, I'm using it. Fuck it. It feels like I'm a mile away and it hits me every time. Using it again. I got this guy down. I got him downloaded. Oh, okay, I know. No, never mind. Nice. Oh. Vanquished. Defeat the Sudden Knight. We did it. Oh, Jesus. It got so... It was so tough. It got so tough. You know, at the end, there was like a little bit of phase 4 in which he started swinging every time you were to roll under him. Oof. Oof. Okay, but what now? Okay, but what now? I thought that maybe... I thought this is where I was supposed to go. I guess we're going back, but where should I go? Where should I go? Oh yeah. And I also have learned that in order to drop down, you click A down. Nice. Yes, let's try our combo on this guy. Oh. Okay. That was unfortunate. Oh, nice! I didn't know I can do that. There's a drop-down attack. Oh my god. I finally have beaten the Sudden Knight, and these just randoms are kicking me. Kicking my ass. Oh. A mister. A mister. Okay. He's dead. Jesus, that was tough. Let's not interact with them at the moment. Where do I go now? The Sudden Knight was like my life's goal. How do I... What do I do now? Was I not supposed to kill this guy at the time? Is this an optional boss? Did I miss something? I have no idea. No clue. Let's kill the zombie. Rotten Walker's ear. Okay. Maybe a door opened? Hopefully. Is it open? Oh, use fortress key. When did I get a fortress key? When? And what is this? Potato. From the earth. Offers no healing benefit, but can certainly be thrown at foes. I don't know how that's useful. When did we get a key? Key dropped by the Sudden Knight. Well, I might have missed it. I mean, I certainly did not. Well, let's not say certainly. I think I didn't pick it up. Maybe it appeared in my inventory. It was given to me. Okay, so we know our way forward. Is there a map in this game? Oh. A friendly NPC? Maybe. Greetings, traveler. Do you have a quest? Of course I do have a quest. Rescuing a princess. Yes, and my name's Mario. I haven't seen any princesses, but don't lose hope, friend. Anyway, it's good to have a quest. Would you like to know what my quest is? Yes. Excellent. My quest is to invade that castle to the east, defeat its guardians, and slay the dragon. Oh my god, there's a dragon in this game? When I'm a puny little thief, I mean, I'm not a thief, a knight errant running around with a thief's mask. Castles must be invaded and dragons must be slain, mustn't they? Well, that's the knight's duty. Okay. Getting to this castle is a different story. There's a bridge to it, but it's missing bits. There's another way in, but it's not easy. I saw a passage beneath the fortress you just emerged from. Perhaps it leads through to a village of sorts. There was a shortcut that connected the beach to the village, but it's been barred. Perhaps you can unlock it. I've heard something about a jester. The jester knows a way to get to places no one else can. Okay, having the interact with button in the same place where you have the dialogue, the jump button, is an annoyance already, so let's change it. Game controls, remap keys, yes. So use, let's set it to left trigger because it currently occupies no action. Yes. Thank you very much. It's easy to claim something until you can actually back your claims up. You're just a rumor monger. Okay. So that's all he has to say, huh? So a castle, a dragon, a jester, and a passage from the beach to the village? Black Pearl. What is this? Black Pearl. Oh, we have the Sodden Knight's Ashes. Ashes of the Sodden Knight. His charge was to protect the fortress that became known as the Fastering Banquet. When and how the fortress became a cursed place of shambling monsters remains a mystery. Can be used as a transmutation material or exchanged with a leader. I closed it by accident. And a black pearl, weightless black stone of immeasurable value. Some believe these act as a conduit between two worlds. Use at an altar to gain new abilities. Okay. Make this jump, I think I can, but there was something down there too. Woodsman axe, cotton trousers, and something. This is our first new weapon. Woodsman's axe, a simple woodsman's tool crafted by affixing a sharpened iron wedge to the end of a hardwood shaft. That doesn't seem better than what I currently am using, but we'll see. Normally used for felling trees, but commonly repurposed in times of strife by peasants and revolutionaries for felling their oppressors. Okay. Slash gets reduced, but strike gets improved. Okay. We have slash. Okay, it has a slash and a strike. What does it mean? Slash. Is that a strike? Let's see. Attack 13 and 9. Okay, so our Sparta is still better. Sparta? You know what, guys? I'm going back and I'm spending my points because I'm afraid I will lose it all. Oh, if I play like this, I surely will. Wait. Okay. Let's go back. Wait, was that another combo? It is. It doesn't do much damage, actually. The lunging them into the air. Okay, we'll see. Shivering Shore. Can I kindly interact with this? LT here. Advance alone. Let me in, guys. Okay, let's spend points. Let's level up. Ascend to level 5 for this amount of salt. Yes, why not? And I can actually ascend to level 8. Okay, yes. I got 3 black pears, 4 in total. Okay, I have 5 possible levels, that's nice. And I think I can repurchase this skill point for... I can enhance it, I think. Wear class 2 heavy armor and gain 1 point of endurance. Okay, I don't know about this. Dexterity. What is the horse icon? Can I click on the horse, please? Is this possible? With a mouse, for example? I'm cheating now. It is possible. What is this? Endurance. What am I even working towards? Are these just class 5 heavy armor is there? Additional healing potion. 2-hand class 5. 1-hand class 4. 3 points of strength. What do we have here? 2-hand class 5 poleaxes, reapers and spears. Okay, so it's like I should move towards a certain goal, I see. Can I... Could I, like, remove a skill? No. This is set in stone, I think. I should really think about where I want to go. Okay, let's see. I'm interested. 2-hand class 5 great hammers and great axes. And the healing potion. Endurance and heavy armor, endurance, wisdom, prayers. I don't think I want to go into prayers. Energy. Wield class 2 staves and magic. Okay, so this is magic. A sorcering stuff is to the left. Paladin stuff is to the right. Top left we have endurance and what? Willpower, dexterity, some strength sprinkled in, I see. Whips. Willpower, swords. I see swords, great swords, and some strength. Where am I even? Okay, here. Okay. So I think I'll go to the right and up for now, you know, because I think this is heavy armor and this is like melee stuff. I cannot go through every single perk right now. So let's see. I think wear class 2 heavy armor is a good thing to pick up. Yes. Now it's endurance, more endurance. I see two-hand class 1. What is this? Wear class 1 heavy armor, 1 point of endurance. Wield class 1 shields. Two-hand class 1 polearms represent spears. Whips. What is this? Wield class 1 hammers and axes. Okay. Additional healing potion. Oh. Sounds good. Let's pick this one up. Wisdom, and willpower. Prayer, strength. What is strength here? Can I improve this for more strength? No. I want to get to like the big nodes of strength and not the small ones. Strength. What is this? Class 2 great hammer and great axes. Huh. Class 2 swords. You know, I'll go for that. So let's go for pole axes, reapers, and spears, and additional healing potions here. Jesus. God. I don't want to go into shields. This is tough. But let's go for pole axes. Dexterity, strength, swords, and... Okay. Let's go for this. Let's go for strength, another node. Wield class 2 swords, two-hand class 2 great swords. That just sounds good. Or maybe let's wait, you know? Let's wait. We don't have to we don't have to rush into this. I think that's good for now. Okay. Let's go. I still don't know whether there is sprint in this game. I don't think there is. I'm getting owned. $14, $14, $15 by two-handing it. And let's see. Oh, I can't even. The damage is sometimes inconsistent, but it is not a surprise against enemies who have different armor classes or something like that. Rotten Walker's ear. Let's proceed. Or we will not proceed. Because this is not the way to go. Okay. That's fine. Do you have something new to say? Okay, nothing new. Let's go down for now. I I guess. Oh, this goes back into the... This might be a shortcut. School bat wing. I believe I have that already. Yes, I do have that, and I've just remembered that I got distracted the last time I picked up items. I only checked out the axe, so let's see the cotton tunic. A simple peasant's tunic. It's lighter. And what was the other item? Okay, cotton trousers. Peasant's leggings. A poorly armed peasant couldn't have made it far here, but one should never underestimate humanity's ability to survive. Okay. Okay, let's pull the lever and get the item. We have a bow. We have a bow. I'm a little bit confused. I just charged my light attack and my strong attack, and both of them dealt the same damage. I don't know what to think about it. Okay. Self bow. A simple bow cut from a single carved hardwood branch and strung with sinew. Used mainly for hunting small game, bows of this type require only a few basic materials and are relatively easy to construct. For children in many of the western continent's forest-dwelling tribes, crafting one and mastering its use are not only integral elements of their community's coming-of-age ceremonies, but practical skills of everyday life as well. Okay, what do you need to use it? I don't know if... I actually don't know if... maybe class is requirement. There is no stat requirement, but the requirement is the class of the weapon. So I can use class 0 everything, but if I want to pick up a class 2 bow, oh, you have to have that unlocked in the tree. Possibly. Oh my god, this is a dungeon. But we have a shortcut now. So I guess we'll check it out. Bundle of salt and a spear. I see someone down there, but the spear first. Soldiers spear, a common pole arm in widespread use throughout the continent, typically as a complement to shorter weapons such as maces and swords, crafted in various styles for purposes both practical and ceremonial. Spears are a ubiquitous sight in the hands of gate guards and infantrymen. Okay, can I use it? Okay, it has... How does my attack look? Oh, it looks good. I see I can use two things at the same time. Ooh. Ranged. Almost ranged. Hello, friend. Trinkets to sell trinkets for coin. Let's talk with him. Friend, I'm so happy you came along. I've gathered things, trinkets, and such. Trinkets for gold, that's what I've got. Trinkets for coin. How'd you end up here? I stowed away, sold trinkets in Tanibir. Trinkets for coin. I totally butchered that. So poor though, talk of wealth in Karhi, even beggars like me have got manservants there, they say. Stowed away, sailed then the storm. Imagine the surprise on those sailors' faces, seeing the likes of me in the wreckage, there with all of them honest men. All of us floating in the sea, clinging to planks, shivering in the icy cold. Not sure how many of the others made it to shore. That shivering, shivering shore. But the trinkets I find here, they do sell, they do, doing quite nicely. I am, soon enough I'll be able to buy my escape. Somehow, somehow, I think that's the end of it. I can buy a lock of hair, I have that item, and a endless fang, a fang left behind by a vanquished beast. Its lifespan must somehow reach back to ancient things, far beyond that of its owner. No idea what that is. We have bolts, flame bolts, torches, stained page for 500. A page from an unholy tome stained in shifting darkness. Apply it to your weapon to add arcane damage to your attacks. Crush its brittle pages in a holy place to expunge its sacred light. So is that a temporary buff or maybe a permanent one? Beggar's hood, rags, gloves, breeches, okay, and Doppelsuldner Barbut. Class 2 heavy armor. I actually am able to wield that, but this is one ridiculously pricey. 2,000 coin for each piece, and I would definitely be fat rolling in that, so we are not looking into that right now and just yet. Okay. God bless. God's bless. Let's go here. Okay, there's another lever. That's fine. We have more ways to go. Oh no. Oh no. Who are you? What are you? Oh. Oh. Oh no! You can go inside here. Oh, 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 you bastard. Oh! This guy is tough. Where did he go? Where did he go? He's still here. I have to say, this weapon is a little bit more awkward to use than the sword. Or maybe this enemy is just a pain in the ass. Oh, oh, we managed to kill it. Okay, you know what? Let's light a torch. I'm coming through. Don't kill me, I'm friendly. But Jesus. Oh no. Oh, the heavy attack is like a charge. Okay, what is this place? Is this... Oh, thank goodness. This is a shortcut. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's explore what's down there. This place is terrible for a polearm. Oh. Leave. Secret right. What do you mean secret right? Door here. Door where? Am I getting trolled? Are there secret walls, as in Dark Souls, in this game? I don't know. I'm trying to roll through it, I'm trying to attack it. Let's move on, maybe we'll find a place that confirms whether there are doors like these. I'm kind of afraid of this place, I have to say. Village of Smiles. Oh. Oh, I see a dog. I see 2 berserkers and a very scary looking knight. I don't like this. I mean, I have to man up. I have to man up, I think. Oh! There was a trap set. Okay, I outplayed that beast. Oh, now it's your turn, huh? Ooh. Okay, let's utilize a ledge. Okay, I don't like what I'm seeing. Oh! Oh, we are trading blows. Yeah, go down, man. Oh, Bronze Knight. A Bronze Knight. That's a new foe. That's a new foe. Does he respawn, or is this like a mini boss? Let's try to utilize our spear when we get a rematch. I can strike multiple times in the air, I think. Let's check it out. Yes, that's interesting. Okay, spear time. Wait. Okay. Outsmart it. Okay. Nice. I can outrange him with this, I think. Okay, okay. He is powerful. He's damn powerful. Leave, please. The aggro, my friend. There's nothing for you here. Nice. Oh, that's not nice. Let's kill the beast. That's stressing me out. It's not here. How tough are you? He's very tough. Oh my god, he's so tough. Seven damage. Maybe... Oh, I have a jump attack too. Maybe I have to attack him... his back? Or something? Let's see. Maybe his back is exposed. Where is he, man? He's taking his sweet time. I'm afraid now. Okay. He came. We're going short range. I don't know how much I did. Oh. Oh, was that an execution? Could I have finished him off? Go down, man. Nice. Oof. Bell of Return. Okay, that's... yes. I can use it to return to the last sanctuary or this small room with candles. Can I please get a... I cannot. But this guy looked like a... this guy looked like a mini-boss. Let's not go back just yet. I don't want him to respawn. Let's pull some enemies, yes. Let's see, utilize our pole arm. Nice, that's nice. Just use the range advantage. Perfect. This weapon is pretty good. Pouch of salt, lock of hair. Awesome. Can I please get a sanctuary? I think that was a trap. There are berserkers to the right. Some weak enemies. More enemies. Oh my god, what happened to you? Curiosity, what creature persists in the face of such suffocating despair? The others have begun to kneel. Will it join them? Sure. No. Words are nothing without fear. I see in... Stop talking! I'm dying! Stop the test. Let's continue. Oh my god. This is very unfortunate that our conversation... it's very unfortunate that our conversation got interrupted. Oh! I found the other dog. Guys, I think I have to go back. Let's hope that the Bronze Knight was a mini-boss, and we will not have... yeah, let's hope. Let's hope we will not be dealing with him in the next episode, because that guy is very tough. I mean, I think he was a mini-boss. He had like a mini-boss status, I would say. Calling Horn and Stone Guide. What are these items and why did they appear here? Calling Horn. A carved war horn sounded to travel to any sanctuary with a guide in it. Okay, I have not seen such a sanctuary yet. Is a guide maybe a sort of a firekeeper? And what else was there? Stone Guide. A small stone figure in the form of an adventurous guide. Offer the stone guide to an altar to summon a guide to the sanctuary. Grants item find bonus to sanctuary region. Okay, so I can place this stone guide in my sanctuary, which gives me like a drop item bonus, and then I can travel between sanctuaries that have guides in them. Oh, that's cool. I wonder whether there is a limited number of these stone guides and I should preserve them, or you should just always use them. Let's not use it for now. Level up. I actually have some... I can level up again. Let's level up and actually commit to something. I'm down. Class 2 sword fighter, that sounds just good. 2-hand class 2 great swords. 1-hand class 1 great swords. This is great. Let's take it. Sounds good. Strength, willpower. What is willpower? Stamina. That'd be nice too. Oh, it shows me to the left. Strength improves my attack. Willpower will get me some focus, stamina, and drop rate. Okay. That makes sense. Well, I think that's it for today. We actually achieved something. We managed to beat the ass of the Southern Knight after dying some more times. And we found a bunch of things. We are progressing through the game. It's been quite enjoyable. I hope we don't have to fight Bronze Knight again. But that will be it. Thank you very much for watching, and like, comment, and subscribe, but only if you feel like it. And see you in the next one. Bye bye.